And then she said,
Yeah, from here. Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm
Lil
gonna briefly
Wayne,
touch over
the
Spice
man
Ailment.
behind the
Okay,
music.
what do we know about Lil Wayne's epilepsy? Lil Wayne first went public about his epilepsy in 2013 after he had a number of seizures. Serious seizures would put him in a hospital for a week. On being released, he discussed his condition in media interviews. Since then, a number of episodes have occurred where Lil Wayne canceled gigs or had private flights redirected because of his seizures. Although Lil Wayne has had epilepsy since childhood, he didn't know it was epilepsy until much later. Lil Wayne first began speaking publicly about it in 2013, despite that he had his first seizure as a young child. The reason was, as Wayne explained during an interview that year with Katie Couric, was a lack of knowledge. And we perish from lack of knowledge. At the time, Wayne's mother thought of the seizure as nothing more than a simple fainting spell. To Wayne's knowledge, he didn't have another seizure until he became an adult. Although Wayne has stated that he is unaware of when he is having a seizure, he don't even be knowing. I had a friend that suffered, and they don't know. It just comes over them. It was only after Wayne was an adult seeking medical attention for seizures that Wayne came to recognize that his history with epilepsy went back at least as far as that very first fainting spell, which occurred when he was a very young child. They get auras first. The realization came about during a conversation where he was very young, when he was very young child. I'm not addressing about his drug use and if it's connected, because if he had it as a child, it's not connected. Lil Wayne missed the show in Las Vegas in 2017 after having 2 seizures in Chicago. He had been hospitalized in connection with epilepsy. They found him in a motel room unconscious. Did scissor contribute to Lil Wayne's propensity towards seizures? Ever since the public first learned that Lil Wayne's epilepsy diagnosis, there had been an on and off speculation as to whether the star's lifestyle might have contributed to it. Wayne acknowledged the rumors in September 13 interview with Katie Couric. During the sit-down, Couric expressed concern to Wayne about his consumption of scissor because he was media sweetheart. She was concerned. Wayne told Corey that he had stopped sipping it, the syrup, as Court referred to. However, he opened up about the fact that he had been taking pain pills that contained codeine. So the lack of drinking the codeine the way I did, he stopped drinking it, but he was still taking it. It was kind of like a reaction. You stop taking the drug, he explained. According to Dr. Michael I can't pronounce these names, a professor and a director of the Epilepsy Center at the University of Cincinnati Neuroscience Institute, told MTV that there were multiple reasons that contribute to epilepsy, including genetics or taking codeine. But if he was diagnosed as a child, then he already had it. It could increase it or make him more susceptible. Yes, but he already had it as a child. So let's go on to see the little bit of things he's been doing. He had no business. One moment. And the messy news of relationship. Lil Wayne's on-off girlfriend Denise Bidot accuses him of physical abuse, breaking up with her via text on Mother's Day. Wayne, how could you? You know people had to get messy with it. Lil Wayne's on and off again girlfriend Denise Bidot is accusing him of physical abuse and breaking up with her via text on Mother's Day. First of all, Denise, he is half your size because that's the little man. And he looked like he stay high. So what was he doing to you? The 38-year-old model made her claims in multiple posts on her Instagram stories on Sunday, May 11th, beginning with a text post. Breaking up with someone on Mother's Day is diabolical. Baby, if he ain't want you. Prayers up though. God always pulls me through. Walking with faith. Child, walk with that money he left you with. Y'all do the most and too much. Wayne literally kicked me and my daughter out on Mother's Day. Oh, was it his child? Today, Bidot said in a video as her daughter nodded her head in agreement in the back. I'm done. Why would you have your kid online? I cannot. And this is, look, let me straighten myself up. Hold up. This ain't making no sense. I'd be damned if I had my child. He did that. That ain't your daddy, but he did it, didn't he? And the little girl nodding her head. Come on now. Tis, tis. I am just, oh, y'all, that close up, y'all, I'm tired of this crap. Y'all know I go to work Monday through Friday. I am just recovering from surgery. Oh, was you had a BBL done? I am 5 weeks out from a whole mommy makeover. I told you. Baby, he wasn't getting nothing from that cat. I can't even lift boxes. That's not our problem. But this man has his assistants coming to help kick us out today because he got what he wanted from you. Did you think the body was going to keep him? Baby, no, it wasn't going to keep him. And he broke up with me on Mother's Day through text because he was done. He was being polite. He probably had a lot to say nastier to your face. If that was one of us, baby, he would have ate our ass up like food and spit us out on the sidewalk. No, ma'am, Miss Denise. And my daughter's birthday next weekend. That's not his child. I'm done. Reps for Lil Wayne did not immediately respond to people. So it looks like he bought her a new body and then sent her ass on her way. She'll find somebody else to pay for it. No. All right, so let's go on to look at a few more scandals. So I ain't giving this too much attention. But they said Lil Wayne has come under fire for allegedly misusing millions of dollars in COVID relief funds. That Lil Wayne, Business Insiders revealed that Lil Wayne, along with megastars Chris Brown, Allison Chain, Steve Aoki, Ray Shrewman, that's a list of them, applied for the grant fund during the pandemic and scored millions in additional taxpayer fund. President Donald Trump originally signed the grant into law to aid and equip struggling independent venues and artists with cash to help them to survive the pandemic, which, however, business records showed that some of the wealthiest musicians took food from their relatively unknown and less economically sound counterparts. The New Orleans native snagged $8.9 million and spent more than $1.3 million from the grant on private jet flights and over $460,000 on clothes and accessories, many of them from high-end brands like Gucci and Balenciaga. $175,000 on the bread was then used on music festival promoting his marijuana brand GKUA. Child. All right, now let's go ahead and bring the babies in here because that's just too much drama for today.